Three dudes talking about anime. Guess it's important to hear what they say. Arguing rubber weapons throughout night and day. Now that you listen to the Rant Cafe.
Yo, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest episode of the Rant Cafe podcast. I am here with my boy, someone that is always so awesome to spend time with, my man, the absolute legend, Briggs.
Hey, woohoo! Yeah, I was like, who's he talking about right now? This better be me.
I couldn't even hear anything he was saying with his audio quality.
For the first time on Rant Cafe, we have Stevie Blunder.
Hello, it's me, the one, the only.
He's out there, you know, he finds ways to steal people's content and make money off it.
Oh,
He's also
yeah.
really good at messing up rules to literally the only game he plays, being Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Okay, to be
And that's
fair, this game is like 25 years old. This game is older than I am. This game is dog wash. This game has like the worst rulings on earth. But yeah, happy to be here, bro.
Hell yeah. And we also have Anime, he's kind of here, whatever. Unfortunately, we have to deal with
Yo,
him.
Nox, what's up, bro? That was a great intro. I heard 1/3 of it.
Hell
Honestly,
yeah.
same. Let's go.
So, Stevie, what do you want to talk about?
By the way, Stevie, I thought you were a dude.
Usually I get the opposite of
But
that.
you have long hair.
Why do
What's
I
the deal
get
with
to
that?
quit longer?
You have long hair, Animac.
Bro,
Oh, that's the joke. That was the joke.
We have two. We
Bro,
have
you
two.
know-
We have two femboys on our stream today. Let's go.
you know, sometimes you're just like, maybe I'll skip a haircut this month, and then 4 years go by, and you're just like, shit, I'm in too deep.
And then people are like, "Is it because of the pandemic?" You're like, "Yeah, yeah."
Yo,
yeah, totally.
Stevie slid into my DMs, and at first glance, I thought he was a girl at first, and then afterwards,
Everyone's thought that. The amount of comments I get, where it's just like, oh my
Wait,
god, I thought that
wait.
was like a girl at first. I'm just
It's
like,
honestly a
Stevie's
brilliant idea because you're gonna get
I
so
guess
many more
nothing.
people actually replying to your.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't even looked at your
Exactly.
DM. Come on.
bro, holy shit.
and now we're friends.
Wait,
That's true, that is
you're
true.
saying Stevie's a dude?
Yeah, Stevie's a dude.
Oh shit.
And you're a robot? What?
You can't expose me like that.
Also, Professor Lando makes me very uncomfortable. He is really good at cosplaying FEMBOYS.
Really?
Yo,
good.
I need. I
don't
got through
think
like half
that's
of that video.
cosplay, my dude.
Actually goated.
Yeah, like he's
You're not
this
cosplaying.
professional, you know, academia type professor, and then at night, bro,
He ain't scared to bust it
That's
down.
literally-
crazy.
Yeah, on the OnlyFans, that man's busting it out.
I honestly, with the state of academia today, I'm not surprised. A lot of your professors are actually, you know, doing that moonlighting thing on OnlyFans.
Bro, teaching don't pay well.
No.
Dude, I was watching Professor Lando review his like viewers like lunches or like favorite food and stuff, and it was like I was actually crying. Like he's such a fucking funny dude.
Yeah, he is.
he's-
Like how can you roast someone's lunch that hard? But like in such a professional way too.
Oh yeah.
Dude, he is, like, his gimmick is so good.
It really is.
Yeah, that's why I'm honored that he's gonna be in my collab tournament tonight. Let's freaking go.
Nice.
I remember when I used to get invited. Good times.
Yeah,
Good time.
before
Wait, you guys are getting
get
invited?
24
Hold
hours
up.
a day.
Briggs, we're not big enough anymore.
No,
for not-
no. It's not. That's not the reason. It's because I was fucking just shooting fucking threes, winning every tournament. He's like, I can't have Briggs join anymore.
He's just it's just
That's
money
why I'm
laundering at
always
that point.
hesitant to invite Quite, okay? Quite also, he wins so many tournaments. It's so annoying.
I'm like 3 for 5 right now. So
What
Yo.
types of
Like-
tournaments are we even talking about?
I don't know. So
And
I
if you'd watch my videos, maybe you'd know.
he's making a video tonight. The tournament's on hentai degenerate gambling.
You know, just like the Tipple Nux video.
Guessing
Oh yeah.
the most upvoted Reddit.
Dude, you're doing pretty well here. Like you're kind of in the ballpark, but you're not getting it, dude. You're not getting it. You don't understand. My video tonight, it's such a good idea. It is such a good idea. Holy crap. I want to spoil it so badly.
Bro, who you think the like 40 people that watch this live are gonna care if you spoil it?
You're making fun
That's true.
of the 290 people that are watching right now. Okay?
Is it actually
Bro,
290?
it's a bunch of Smurfs, man.
Oh,
It's
that-
not even 40 real people.
They're all botted accounts. They're all.
Yeah, I
Nux's
dare you
brothers.
right now to see more than 40 people commenting in chat. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna see it, man.
Okay, dude. Well,
They're
anyway,
still Smurfs.
yeah. So, dude, should I say it, Frick? Okay, whatever.
Say it,
I'll tell
coward.
I'll tell you what the video.
Well, you're
is about.
publishing it
It's-
today, right? It's not like you're gonna publish it in a week.
I am publishing it in a week. I'm
Oh,
recording
okay.
it today.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, maybe not.
Do it. No balls.
It's, no, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Fuck
I don't
yeah.
mind. I'm not gonna tell you the details, but it's a really cursed Price is Right tournament.
Really cursed.
Is it like
Price is
which?
Right.
Is it like which Reddit hentai has like the most upvotes, and people have to like guess on how many?
No,
Well,
he's gonna be like, how
you
much does this
literally weren't
dildo
listening to-
cost?
Yes, and
Dude,
it's
I was
closer.
so
Yo.
fucking close when guessing.
But it's not like just sex toys. It's so much.
Dude, my fucking guess was so on point.
You were basically there.
It was pretty good.
I know you were pretty close. That's why I was surprised. You were like,
You know what's
"Dude,
fucked up? I just had
dude."
a Demon Slayer video demonetized,
Oh no.
and yet Nux gets away with this shit.
I got an Amaranth.
The
video
price is
demonetized.
wrong, bitch. Sorry, what, Stevie?
Like, I didn't mention
Yeah.
hentai once in that video, bro, and it still got demonetized.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's okay with me. that's the
Fucked up.
statement.
Man's gotta
I get-
eat, bro.
I get so many videos demonetized.
Yeah,
Like, at
honestly,
this
I haven't
point-
gotten one demonetized in a long time. So, like, when it happened, I was like confused because I'm like, why? It's all yeah, okay. There's violence, demons there, but it's all fucking fictional, bro. Like, damn.
Bro,
She's not
the
real,
fact
bro.
that we hate each other is fictional too. So
Yes, it is. But yeah, but we don't get
Honestly, seems-
demonetized for hating each other.
not yet.
Seems a little real to me, boys.
Just a little bit.
Hey, Briggs, fuck you, bro.
Before I said you were an old married couple, but now it's like it's been like 20 years, 30 years that
Now
you're
we're-
married. Now you guys just fucking hate each other.
Now we're just
Like every old.
They've been through it all.
Exactly.
Let's go. Well, I don't know if you saw in my Nuxanor, being that I was stranded, I didn't have time to upload like a normal title for the Recon video or make a thumbnail. Yo, look at my Nuxanor video.
Guys,
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we debated canceling the whole podcast forever after last week's
True.
episode. It was
True.
that fucked up, but you know, we pushed through it for the fans. For the fans.
True. But like, look at my latest title and thumbnail. I literally stole that thumbnail from like a really old video. Like, that's an old thumbnail of mine that I just used.
Stealing content based.
Okay, but you steal other people's content. I steal my.
No,
own. We
not
are-
all
we are
the
not
time.
the same.
It's like a 1 out of 3
I
thing
saw
now.
that video. I saw that video, but I didn't even know that was the highlight.
Yeah,
you
the worst day
literally
of
took
my
the.
life was. What?
You literally took that thumbnail. That's so funny.
I took
I
my
mean,
old
it-
thumbnail.
That title is not even clickbait. It's up there.
It's up there.
It's
yeah,
just
yeah.
real.
It's getting canceled, collabing with Recon. It's like, you know.
They're basically
Okay,
the same
so
thing.
I have an update on the Recon situation. I made a deal with him where I'm watching my dress up darling and he's watching Death Note.
Dude, he fucking big brained me. Sorry, continue. I'll explain that afterwards.
He is 8 episodes into Death Note. He's loving it. He's saying it's gonna be his top 10 for sure. And I think that I made a brilliant choice asking him to watch Death Note because he is the Prince of Chess and the Prince of Tennis, and you get both of those things in Death Note, so he can't not like it. It's
Dude,
impossible.
there's
Yeah.
no there's chance in
Didn't the
Death
man
Note.
lose? Didn't Kira lose both the tennis and chess match?
Wait,
Uh,
there's no chess in
I don't
Death
think
Note.
there's any chess in Death Note. That's called Yas.
There's
Exactly, that's
chess.
even worse.
There's chess, yeah. There's definitely chess. I don't think they play like one versus the other, but there's like chess
Metaphors.
references. And
Oh, one guy says checkmate one time, and Animac like it's
yeah,
about
it
chess.
counts, bitch.
That's
It
a,
counts.
that's a chess reference,
It
bro.
counts. And I'm
I'm-
pretty sure Light wins the tennis match, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think that's when the
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then,
But like-
and then
Like,
afterwards,
Stevie's
and then
back at the
afterwards, I
drawing
was like, well, your competitive nature and maturity level, and the fact that you want to win, there's a 5% chance that you are Kira.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. That was a great scene though, and I know that I was just pointing you to look at my new Nexonor upload, the worst day of my life, but look at the video right before that. That's one of my favorite title thumbnails I've ever made in my life.
I have to look on my phone because of this thing. Oh yeah, isn't that guy that like has a family
It was
channel?
a video making fun of the Ace family, and I
The
just
Ace.
titled it the Ace family.
Brain is large. Animac, you know what Recon did to me?
What?
Oh.
Yo,
He made a deal with you to watch Death
Yeah.
Note if you watch Dress Up Darling, right?
Yes.
And then he
Oh, did he
came,
do the
and then he
same thing on
came
you?
to me, and he's like, "Hey, I'll watch Death Note if you watch the first 3 episodes of Dress Up Darling." I'm like, "All right." Fucking
Man,
big
just like
brain.
hedging his bets. Let's go.
He's just
I need to
getting
watch
everyone
that
to watch
show.
my dress up dark.
And like low key, it was kind of cute, but the main character is so like it was so hard to even watch at first. I'm like,
What
how
do you
can you
mean,
be this
bro?
socially awkward?
It's so relatable. Like, I also wanted to make Japanese dolls my whole life.
Hold up.
So, like, I could definitely relate to the... No, I'm being sarcastic, obviously. Yeah, so the thing
but what?
is, it's a fun anime, but I can definitely say that I don't relate to the guy because, you know, back in high school when you're like a really horny, thirsty-ass, awkward person, this is an interesting anime because you have this girl that's like so over the top and not shy, and she just like comes in and like, whoa, what would I do? But like when you're like me and just smashing poon all the time, like you don't relate. You know what I mean?
I'm too above these. I'm too above
It
them.
was like
What
the
I
main
mean is- what
character
I mean
was
is, I don't mean
insufferable
smash
that
the poon, I
first
mean-
episode.
I mean, I
I
don't mean
don't
I smash.
know,
I mean because I'm practiced zazen now. I don't need to, you know.
Got
worry
it.
about that.
Got it.
Oh yeah.
I'm so good at performing the sex at people. Like, I don't even need to watch Dress Up Darling anymore.
Yeah, bro.
It should have just been a hentai.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
There
you know
are
what?
some
Like,
Yeah.
it's not like High School DxD, which obviously should have been a hentai.
What are you talking about? It just is a hentai. Like there's
No, High School DxD. High School DxD is like, it should be a hentai, but it doesn't go all the way. So it's just
So,
a
It's
teen.
just somewhere between
This might
ecchi and
come
hentai.
as a surprise to you. I watched 3 episodes of anime this week, each from a different anime.
3 whole episodes.
3 whole episodes from 3 separate anime. Do you have any guesses which ones? I
Attack on
watched?
Titan, Demon Slayer, and the King ranking.
Okay, so Demon Slayer's 1.
Okay.
World Trigger season finale, which was really good. And
Garbage show.
I rewatched. Are you ready?
Okay.
Episode 10 of Interspecies Review.
Fucking Coomers, I swear to God.
That episode, I remember. So I thought to myself, wow, was I just really into interspecies reviewers because of the meme at the time, and I beefed with my anime
No.
list, or is it actually just like a god tier show? So I had to go back and rewatch my favorite episode, episode 10, where they went to like the city of magicians and stuff. You know which episode I'm talking about?
Yes,
So I rewatched the episode, and
with the chick with the clones and shit. Yeah.
yeah, and I realized that it is actually one of the best anime of all time.
This man is literally just looking for an excuse to jerk off. Like, it's okay, bro.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't jerk off, bro. He does that for art.
True.
Like, do you know
Like a,
Nuts at
Jackson, like a
all?
Jackson Pollock painting. Yeah.
Like that's like that's what he jerks off to, Jackson Pollock paintings. That's
So-
how cultured he is.
Last night,
Exactly.
I watched the first 8 episodes of Blue Period, I think it's called, on Netflix. I watched it because it was on Netflix. And
By the way, if your period is blue, you should probably consult a physician.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Briggs.
yeah, don't look up Blue Waffle on Google, guys.
I know better than that, but yes.
Remember that meme? Anyway,
I remember the meme, never looked it up.
yeah. What was I saying? I watched Blue Period, and low key, kind of inspiring. Like, it's about this like, how do I say it? It's about this degenerate guy. Well, not even really a degenerate. He's kind of like a punk-esque guy at the beginning, and he kind of falls in love with art, and it gets him, like, it really moves him. He just decides to pursue becoming an artist, and low key, like, really good. Not ranking
Well,
him.
These days, you're gonna go to a museum and see Briggs just jerking off there.
Not ranking of the king's good.
Goldfinch.
Yeah. By the way, Gozen
Your
told me to
favorite
tell you
anime.
that he has been watching the ranking of kings and that he likes it.
Delinquent. That was the fucking word I was looking for. Thank you, Green Claw.
Delinquent. Yes.
Degenerate?
That's a little bit.
I said
different from
degenerate, and then I said
That's
punk.
a pretty big. That's not very similar, like at all.
like
Yeah.
punk degenerate would be Fifi,
Okay.
whereas
valid.
delinquent would be just like someone who's
A
Did
criminal,
you see,
little bit edgy.
like Ted Kaczynski.
What's it called?
I don't think a domestic terrorist is the same as a delinquent in a high school, Stevie.
But, one day you're throwing rocks, the second day you're, publishing a manifesto.
I mean, yeah, Ted Kaczynski and Quite, I would put them in like the same boat, and then delinquents, I would
Oh,
put like.
yeah, no,
Quite's about to return to nature.
No, he is. Yeah, he's all about return to monkey and stuff.
Yo,
Whatever
Stevie.
it takes.
Before you became a Yu-Gi-Oh degenerate,
All right.
what did you used to do? What anime did you watch?
I was like anything released like during the entirety of 2012 to like 2015. I think I watched.
Bro, 2011 was like one of the best years ever, and you go to 2012.
Okay, bro, I was there too. Like I
Okay.
probably knew like 50% of like 20 like anything within that period. Like if you bring up, I probably just have it like memorized just because like
Did you
Google
watch
Brain.
Absolute Duo?
Oh, I actually really like that show. I really
Holy
like
crap!
that garbage.
What? That's impressive.
Oh
Did you
my
watch,
god.
Okay, hold up. Did you watch Legend of Fafnir?
Okay, wait. No, I don't think I watched that. Is that a show? I'm not sure.
That was
Well-
an anime that was like 2014-ish.
Isn't
think, like,
Fafnir
24
like Fafnir's
Yeah,
like
it
a
wasn't Fafnir from Kobayashi. Like what the hell?
wolf monster from Nordic mythology.
That's Fenrir, you dig
Fenrir.
it?
Oh,
It's also a
true.
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Okay.
Isn't Fenrir like a fucking dog, but also Loki's son?
Something like that. Yo, Norse
How-
mythology is weird.
I like Norse mythology.
Same.
It's sick. Hate
So,
the
like,
Nordics.
as a kid, I liked Greek mythology better because, like, I like the Percy Jackson books.
Oh my god.
Norse mythology is way better. It's way cooler. Okay, Greeks are all like, yes, every god has sex with random women so that I can prove that I am not weird for doing.
Isn't there the one where Zeus becomes a swan in order to have sex with a woman? Like, why not?
Bro,
just
Zeus
become-
will turn into anything to get
Why
it-
not just
to get
become a
into someone's
dude?
head.
Why a swan, bro? I don't get
He was
it.
like a lobster once. Zeus fucks.
I know, but like,
Well,
why,
better and for
why
worse.
as various animals? Like, that's fucked, Zeus. Like, that's a little weird, bro.
I don't know. Maybe it's just like it's like the foot through the door. They're like, oh, they're petting the swan, and then like 5 minutes later, they're getting railed by it. Like,
I mean, I don't think that actually happens.
Speaking of Norse mythology, in Yu-Gi-Oh, we're pretty close to Records of Ragnarok.
Storm of Ragnarok. Oh, Records of Ragnarok. I need to watch
Records
that.
of Ragnarok, yeah.
I need to watch that, dude. I need to read that. Correction.
Yeah, read it.
Storm of
I mean,
Ragnarok.
I was actually talking about Records of Ragnarok today. It was a PowerPoint, but I still kind of fucking enjoyed it.
Oh, I love
Yeah,
it.
people told me to actually watch it, and I
I
probably
did
will
like
find it interesting, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
No, he's not gonna like it because it's not historically accurate.
it. Oh my god, true.
Oh my god.
Once he gets to
You're like,
Adam,
wait a
once he gets to Adam and Eve, which is like the coolest part, he's gonna be like,
I was
"This
about
show
to say-
sucks."
Like, wait a second.
This
Adam
wasn't
never
in the
spoke
this
to
wasn't in
this
the manga.
serpent.
Sorry. So
You were supposed to be Eve. What is this, bro? And don't even get me started on Lilith.
what were you gonna say, Nux?
Oh yeah, Storm of Ragnarok in Yu-Gi-Oh is coming soon, and the 3 boss monsters. You know, every like season of Yu-Gi-Oh has like the 3 Egyptian gods.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the 3 Egyptian gods in the first one, then it's the 3 sacred beasts in the second one. We got the 3 Norse gods: Odin, Thor, and Loki. The 3 big synchro god boys.
Do we
They're so
actually?
bad.
Yup,
so bad,
but
yeah.
They all
That's-
suck
Oh, why did they make them suck?
because they make all
Cause
of them.
anime.
In the anime, they're insane. Dude, I remember I watched that arc in the 5Ds anime. That's like the 3rd arc or whatever, which is kind of not great. And it's like, a god can't be destroyed, a god is immortal. And it would just like keep coming back to life every time you kill it. It was like, oh, it's such a good card.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not what it does.
Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh just makes up its own rules. And
No,
now,
but
and
the
now
same-
I get it
same
because the
thing
rules
with-
don't fucking make sense.
Yeah, the rules suck. I'm glad.
Remember the Pokemon anime? How much different it was than the actual like video game?
Bro, if I
That's
if I
different.
if I lightning bolt the
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Onyx on the forehead, like it dies, right?
Yeah. And Pikachu can get stronger by
Yu-Gi-Oh's
like
I will
supercharging
use
himself.
Polymerization and soul-shattering arrow and mammoth graveyard to attach my undead mammoth to your dragon to make your dragon now decay and die.
Daily reminder:
Wait, what?
Kaiba was about to ice himself because he
And
was
then
about
I
to
was
get
like,
damage
okay,
stepped.
I am gonna jump off this cliff to my death unless you forfeit the game. And Yugi's like, oh, okay, you forfeit the game.
Anything
Yo, I
for the
know,
dub.
but that shit would work on so many anime protagonists. Like Tanjiro would 100% forfeit.
Yo,
Tanjiro-
Yu-Gi-Oh, the like original Yu-Gi-Oh was
Oh,
actually
Deku
really
would
good.
cry and then forfeit.
Dude,
Bro, all I'm saying-
I can roast the Tanjiro, but he's leagues better than bitch boy Deku. Holy crap.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Tanjiro more than Deku.
But Zenitsu's where it's at.
Who's like the best
I know-
new protagonist? Like new
I
shonen
honestly
protagonist?
I can't decide between Zenitsu and Inosuke because Inosuke is so fucking funny, man.
Dude, Inosuke's so funny. So I think Inosuke's funnier than Zenitsu, but I do like Zenitsu as a character more than Inosuke. But dude, Inosuke, when like he walks up to Uzui, and Uzui's like, and he's like, "What god are you?" And Uzui's like, "What?" He's like, "What god are you?" He's like, "Well, I guess I'm the god of flashiness. Hello, god of flashiness. I am the god of the mountain." I was dying.
No, yeah, he's so funny. Like he's like basically Inosuke's Briggs, you're Zenitsu, and I'm Tengen Uzui.
Yeah, right.
He set that up like he was gonna say Tanjiro.
Yeah, right.
That was good.
Oh my god, dude, bro. Oh, God. Dude, Uzui having 3 wives is so based. It's crazy.
Pretty
Yeah,
based.
so to be fair, it's because his clan made him. It was arranged marriage, but still based.
Based is crap.
He didn't have a choice, but then he did have a choice in how to treat them, and he actually treats them well, unlike
Which is
the other
why
guys.
He's based. He's just so based.
He is
Dude, I can't
based
wait for
on my life.
Wow.
Did you notice,
Fuck
by
off.
the way, that like the chains that connect his 2 swords, they grow and shrink in every different scene. Like there are different. I counted the goddamn links because I was so frustrated. I was like,
Fucking
okay,
nerd.
Why is there a
Alright,
chain there in the
nerd.
first place? Like, why?
Why don't you
Because he
power
used-
scale his chain, nerd?
He uses his swords as like nunchucks, so he has like a chain to connect them.
Yeah.
Why not just make it like really long or like adjustable? You know what? This whole time it was actually
Anime.
adjustable.
It's anime.
Although
Just anime.
that one scene where he's like, the demon's like, haha, I am out of his range, and then the sword like slices his neck because he's holding the tip of the other sword. That was really
That was cool.
Yeah,
that was fucking cool.
No,
cool.
yeah, because with his strong ass fingers, bro, he's trained
With
those
his-
fingers.
yeah.
He's
He
got
has
those
3
chopstick
wives.
skills
Yeah.
unlocked.
3 wives, bro.
He's been training, dog.
Uh,
Yeah, I love Uzui so much.
I'm
So,
glad I can't see chat right now.
the arc after the arc that Nux is currently watching, I don't think Nux is gonna love it, but he's gonna fucking love the blacksmiths. Just calling it right now.
Oh yeah, the when the guy goes after Inosuke. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Bro.
Yeah, Briggs had to read the manga because of the anime version.
Yeah.
I know. And it's beautiful. It's the anime is beautiful.
The anime is better.
No,
than
it
the
is,
manga.
man. And like I said, it's really, really good series.
Yeah, the show does look
Um,
really, really good.
Like, I mean, it has its imperfections, certainly. Muzan being the biggest one because he's like, out of all the villains, he's the least deep one. Like, he's just a bad guy because he's bad. But still, it's a great series overall.
I can't believe that like it's a popular shonen that like actually ended. Like they could have introduced like a couple other villains, bro, and make it worse.
Aha! You see,
No, I know,
Muzan
it only
took a
had-
small piece of my sperm.
Only has 200 chapters ish. So that is surprising. The reason it's surprising is because it's so damn popular. Like they're printing money with Demon Slayer. The movie made so much money. The manga is outselling One Piece and shit by a lot. So it's I don't know. Maybe the author, maybe she just has enough money and she doesn't want to keep doing it. But I would be surprised if they don't bring back some sequel just because it's such a cash cow.
Maybe like a spin-off, like Boruto.
Yeah, and they might just be like, we'll pay you, the author, I don't know how many millions of dollars, just to give us the right to have someone else write it.
It is I, Banjiro. No!
Tanjiro. No, it's just Tanjiro.
Imagine if Tanjiro has like 10 sons and they're all named after the different things that Inosuke calls them.
Agreed.
That'd be funny.
My favorite is
Oh.
Monjiro.
Rudy, what's your favorite anime
Like of all time, or just like currently?
of all time?
Space Patrol Luluco, easy.
Okay,
Greatest show of all
you
time.
are so cringe.
What show? Sorry,
Bro,
I missed it.
Of course,
Bro, that
he's a
shit was
femboy.
base as fuck.
You really are a femboy.
Space Patrol Luluco is the greatest show. Oh,
I
love that
haven't
show more
seen
than
it
anything.
because it seems so cringe, but I have seen some people praising it, and the people I've seen praising it usually are cringe, but no offense.
Fuck. Okay, if you like Studio Trigger shows,
I
you'll
don't.
like.
Studio Trigger is the worst studio that makes anime.
I like Kill la
Okay.
Kill, and obviously Gurren Lagann, but that is before Studio Trigger.
That's not Trigger, bro. That's guy.
There's a lot of Kill la Kill. If you just like the general tropes and like jokes within like Studio Trigger, Gainax, or if you've seen like Inferno Cop, just think of it as Inferno Cop with a budget. That's just the
Inferno
best way
Cop
how I
was
like to describe it.
cringe.
I feel like this show probably fucking sucks based on everything.
Oh my
you
god, I
said.
hate all of you. I hate all of you.
Bro, Inferno Cop sounds like a 1980s movie starring Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I mean,
And I would watch that shit.
yeah, exactly. Let's go. But like fun little fact about like Inferno Cop. That show was literally made like between like voice acting sessions during a Kill la Kill's production. So they literally rushed something like 30 minutes in like a Adobe Flash, and then that's how it got made.
That's fucking hilarious.
I mean, that's kind of
That's
how you make
respectable.
like your. Okay.
Fuck off! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up, shut up. How do I ban you from my channel?
Well,
Yo,
I mean,
but have you guys...
Wouldn't
have
be the
you
first
guys-
time.
You guys have heard of High Guardian Spice? You know, the
Yeah, masterpiece.
Oh,
the
that
epic masterpiece
out
by
of 10.
Crunchyroll.
Better than any what's that man's name? Ghibli film.
No, yeah, but if you think High Guardian Spice is good, then you have to check out the Spilling the Milk redub of Guardian Spice. Now that shit is based right
I need
there.
to watch it.
I tried watching like parts of it, and I just started laughing so hard that my family members thought something was wrong with me, so I had to stop.
well, your family members were right.
Apparently, the Crunchyroll Awards are in 2 weeks. Let's like all just binge watch their best anime so we could roast it.
No, I don't even give a shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't even give a shit about their awards. It looks like they
funny how
didn't
little I
nominate
care
High
about
Guardian
that.
Spice, which I'm actually disappointed. I wanted them to nominate High Guardian Spice in every category.
I just no. It should have just won every category, just like by default.
Yeah, I know. Like that would have been so funny, but no, it looks like they're like, yeah, we can't. We don't have the balls to do that.
We don't have the balls to support our own products.
No, bro. You heard the fact that they used stock images, right?
Yeah.
Oh my. But
To be fair, it's still
Spent
not as bad as
actual
Golden
money.
Kamuy.
Wait, what did Crunchyroll do with stock images?
oh, they use stock images of like lamp posts and like bread
No.
in their animation.
Beautiful.
Just Google it.
You have got. Are you serious? No way.
No, I'm serious, man. Literally,
Oh.
you can Google it, and people have found the exact stock image that they used in the actual animation, and you
Oh
can tell
my
that it
God.
doesn't even fit the animation style, so it just sticks out so weirdly.
That's hilarious.
You could just Google High Guardian Spice bread and High Guardian Spice lamp post.
Oh my
At least
God.
it's not as bad as like Golden Kamui. Literally just like downloading green screen assets.
Well, I didn't see Golden Kamuy.
Oh, don't worry, it's bad.
Yeah,
The manga's good though. The manga's really
It's
good.
better than Absolute Duo.
Oh,
Look,
I
No,
have a
Absolute Duel was good. Shut up.
I have a
that show was
super,
good.
super important question, Stevie. This is make it or break it for you. Have you seen or read One Piece?
Fuck no.
Oh,
Too long. I don't want to do that.
You know, Stevie
But
has
you play
someone.
Yu-Gi-Oh every day.
hold on. It takes
I don't play
longer
Yu-Gi-Oh every
to
day.
play a modern game of Yu-Gi-Oh to catch up to One Piece.
I am never.
Probably, yeah.
Like, if
I would
you
never be the
just
kind of
read
person
One
to
Piece-
say that One Piece is too long. How dare you, Steve?
Okay,
It's not
it's-
long
it's-
enough.
Listen, Stevie. Next time you
What's
play
up?
Yu-Gi-Oh, during your opponent's turns,
I'm just gonna just
You'll catch
pull
up
up
in,
the
like,
show
a
to
month.
jump at.
like they
Yeah.
normal summon Tri-Brigade, Escapator, and then you just fucking finish all of One Piece.
Yeah. So can I ask you guys an actual question, because I have no idea what Stevie actually does. Like, I know he helps
just
you
play
guys
Yu-Gi-Oh.
play
No, I just
Yu-Gi-Oh.
play Yu-Gi-Oh.
What, Stevie, what do you do? Like, are you a content creator? Are you just like a guy
half-
on the internet? What do you do?
Half the time I steal content, and half the time I make it.
What does that mean?
It
You know,
he's a
clip
funny of
channels?
somebody- he's a clip channel.
You're a clip.
Okay. Hear me out.
And don't laugh too hard, man. Don't laugh too hard. It's okay. Okay, don't laugh
Look,
too
man, it was rough for a while.
I will say that like I constantly get clip channel recommendations for fucking VTuber stuff, and it's like a 20-second clip. It's like I don't know.
Like them just like.
So and so
shitting their pants or
VTuber is
something.
pregnant or some shit, and I'm like, bro.
Cute noises.
Oh no, it's not like clickbait. It's not like clickbait. It's literally just like, oh, this funny segment happened, and
Okay,
like just
dude.
because they literally
Calling
never upload,
yourself
I'm just like,
a
yeah.
clip channel
My-
doesn't. It's not. It doesn't do it justice. It's like.
All right, I'm a
if-
content leech.
If
There
a
we go.
big, yeah, Leech is much better because if a big Yu-Gi-Oh streamer reacts to a Yu-Gi-Oh video on YouTube in full, it'll be on Stevie's channel within the hour.
Exactly.
Okay,
Like,
but he
In a
does
minute.
also stream. He does also stream.
he does
I
also
stream like
stream.
once a century.
You should stream more.
I'm not-
Don't
I'm
you
not
play
saying
a
any
lot
of us
Master
are, like-
Duel?
I would play more Master Duel, but it's just like, damn, can't wait to sit and play my fucking 50 combo PK, fucking
Yeah.
Cox
Stevie, how
and
does this
robbers
work?
fans.
How does this work? You wait for other content creators to upload stuff, and then you like run and like clip shit and upload it. I'm genuinely asking because I have no idea how this
So
Okay.
what he does is he watches every single Yu-Gi-Oh live stream.
Oh
and
god.
anything that happens on those live streams end up on Stevie's channel.
Yeah, not like everything, but like the good stuff. Yeah, I have
what-
a
Good
why
pack
don't you at
opening
least-
on Stevie's channel? A tragic moment on Stevie's channel.
Yeah.
A 15-minute reaction to a massive documentary on Stevie's
on the channel.
And it's all Yu-Gi-Oh related.
Yeah, it's all
Stevie's-
Yu-Gi-Oh related.
Stevie's channel is just Yu-Gi-Oh XQC. It just shits out.
Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Streams.
But Stevie, why not at least do something that's like more popular than Yu-Gi-Oh? Like I don't know, like K-pop or like
I don't like K-pop. I don't as much as Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't like X
or
thing
like
as
you know
much
like
as
or
Yu-Gi-Oh.
like sexy VTuber clips and
Honestly,
stuff like that. Like I
Pokemon.
feel like you would
Pokemon.
blow up like that. Like I feel like Meta Hulk probably has like 14 channels like that he secretly like.
Just like he's secretly just like puppet mastering.
Yeah, it's like all these like channels about like VTubers being pregnant is just all Meta Hulk, but you don't.
Like
know
I could. Like
Hold up.
that's like a thing I actually consider. Well, I was just like, oh, why am I not just like one of the 50 Hassan reacts channels? Why am I not just like the Fifi X Nux like secret ship channel? And I'm just like,
Dude.
I,
That's actually
Yo.
a crazy content idea.
and
Wait,
better
shit.
than
Oh, yeah,
Hassan
gotta-
react clips.
You
Gotta
can
patent
just
this.
like, read all of our Twitter threads.
yo, wait a minute. What if I just like text to speech? Yo, gotta write that down.
Let's go! Oh,
What's this all about?
This whole time.
Yo, wait, what's really going on in his head right now is like, I'm gonna text to speech. Farfa's tweets.
yeah.
Shut up. Dude, his tweets are garbage. He just runs a poll about vaccine like every other day.
His,
About what?
His tweets are not very
About
good.
just like some
But-
stupid fucking card from like 10 years ago.
Oh, okay. Wow, yeah, I know this whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing just sounds like so niche. So that's what I'm saying is, if you
Oh,
want to,
yeah.
expand
Like
into
I-
stuff that'll actually get you views.
Oh yeah, like I've like definitely have tried that, but like I've done like a lot of work with a bunch of other like friends, content creators, but that are like in different spheres. But definitely like YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh is just currently just like the #1 thing I'm most passionate about, and I'm like okay with it being like a bit
Even
Even
smaller.
more
Okay.
than Pokemon clips, because I mean, you can,
Okay,
you
there's
can
like
do
too
well
many
with the
channels.
Pokemon clips.
There are too many Pokemon clip channels out there.
Yo, Animac, you think you're so cool, right? After this episode, you're gonna download the VOD, you're gonna upload it on Spotify, but it'll already be on Stevie's channel.
Exactly. You know what? I'm actually screen recording this right now.
He just
I can check.
uploads it
Yeah,
right
fine.
now. It's like, bro,
Like
man,
realistically, I could probably
you're
get this
wasting your
episode
life.
uploaded on. I could probably get this whole Rant Cafe episode uploaded on my channel within like 10 minutes.
that's pretty good. The upload speed, I
Oh,
respect.
wait, can we hire you?
Sure, I'll just like give you guys the files. Like hell yeah.
Yo, yeah. So like, just upload like Rank Cafe clips, but make it super clickbait.
Yeah, can you upload the Rat Cafes for me? Because I haven't been doing my job.
Fuck it, just give me the channel. Yeah, just give me the login info. I'll do it.
All right, Animac, we need to find some resources to hire this man.
Yeah, bro.
Dip into the endless
Nux is
piggy bank.
loaded, like I'm sure, and Nux is loaded, and he never collects his money. So
Oh yeah,
Not
can you
unloaded
pay me
enough to
for-
pay for the power bill.
No,
apparently.
I'm not paying you until you put some work in to send me. Like you, I'm not like you have to initiate it a little bit, man. Just send
Pay me, bring.
you. I don't know how to pay you. You need.
Okay, I'll give you my.
bro,
I'll give
Nux,
you my bank
you don't
info.
need
just-
money, bro. You were fucking interviewed by Anthony Padilla. You don't need money. Just
Yeah, wait a minute.
What am I gonna do? Eat his comic books?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, did I ever tell you that he gave me like a limited edition Smosh comic?
Ooh, cool.
Yo.
no, you didn't. But you could probably make fucking dollars, bro, selling that.
Sell that shit and pay Stevie with
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
I'm not
20 whole
selling
dollars.
Yo,
But,
nuts.
no, seriously, no, Briggs, please send me my money.
I literally messaged him the other day when we were talking about this. I'm like, just send me your bank info and I will send you the money. And then he just never did it.
Dude, I'm sending
Do you
right
guys
now.
not just use like PayPal?
It's a
Yeah,
lot of money.
No, I
Oh,
think.
oh my god.
I think
Okay,
the issue
actually.
is. I think the issue is that I send parts of the pay to Nux's PayPal when Briggs tells me the accounts because he's supposed to be calculating, which he doesn't. But there's also a bank account where we got
Spotify paid
money
us
in the
from
actual
2 years ago.
bank account. Yeah. So I don't know if you can send from a bank account into a PayPal and how that would work.
No, you definitely can't, especially with that amount of money.
Yeah, I think it has to be transfer rather than bank account to PayPal.
It can't
Like,
even
you
be.
can do PayPal
It's
to
got to be a
bank
wire
account.
transfer. It can't even be an e-transfer.
Yeah, I think it's literally like over like the federal limit.
Yeah, the other problem is Nux is based in like Cayman Islands or some shit. Like it's very sketch.
I gotta,
Oh, yeah,
he's just
offshore
sent me
Swedish
Billy's
Yeah,
bank
he's,
address.
accounts.
he's in these offshore like safe zones.
Shell
and-
companies.
Yeah, so it's like every time we try to transfer anything to him, it triggers like this whole thing. It's tired
Bro,
of
just
it,
give the
yeah.
money. Just give the money and just like increments, like
I'm
underneath the
tired
federal
of being
limit.
like the guy from Ozark, bro. Like Nux, just stop doing crimes, man.
Dude, I am legit so good about. I've been paying taxes on money that I wasn't making for years.
I'm not
okay?
gonna lie, I haven't paid my taxes.
What country do you live in?
America, baby.
Oh yeah, you're fucked, bro.
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I threw the IRS for enough of a loop.
The IRS is like,
We'll be
this is
alright.
not his content, so it's fine.
All right,
Yeah,
Brandon,
it's like-
I just WhatsApped you all of my info.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's so funny.
What?
Don't dare leak. If you leak this, I will literally kill you. Not in
Break. So like
Minecraft.
so take a screenshot and like PM it to me like real quick.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's like the Federal Bureau of Investigation, which is the FBI, researches Stevie Blunder, and they're like, "Sir, you haven't been paying your taxes and all these other federal crimes." And they're just like, "Bro, it's not my content. I just clip other people's shit. Like that money. I don't know where that
That's
money
like,
is."
yo, contact Farfa, bro. Like, that's not me. That's not
Just
me.
link his-
He's got your money, man.
Briggs,
Like the
open
IRS
WhatsApp.
sends me an email, I just link his channel.
Can I just
Like, there
say?
you go.
Can I just say? I'm a good boy. I pay my taxes, but there's 100% chance that I've done it wrong at some point. Guaranteed.
Oh yeah, like everyone's fucked up their taxes.
Like
in
what
some
the
way.
fuck? Like I should have hired someone, but I asked someone for help, really. And like being a YouTuber, content creator, Twitch streamer is hard to pay your taxes.
Oh no, like they don't know what's going on. The thing is, I pay my taxes, and I pay them regularly and accurately. But the problem is that the CRA, which is the Canadian Revenue Agency, they still work in like 90s level technology. Like you have to fax them shit, so they do
Oh my
not
gosh.
understand online, making money online, and the fact that YouTube is based in the States, but that we work from Canada because it's remote. So I'll constantly get like calls. Can you clarify this? Can you clarify that? And I'm just like wasting time doing that. And
I
they're
get
like,
that
oh,
whole
okay.
clarification thing too. It's
Yeah,
so
my
annoying.
buddy's an accountant, and I sent him a bunch of information he asked for. He's like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you do. He's like, I don't know. He's like, I honestly don't know where to start. Can you send me this, this, and this? I'm like, I don't know what that is. And then eventually,
Fuck is a W2? Like fuck that.
The point is, guys, pay your taxes unless you choose to live somewhere.
unless
where
it's from
there are
Raid
no-
Shadow Legends.
Let's go. At this point, I'm just gonna ask a sponsor to just be like, "Don't pay me. Just like give me an accountant for tax season. Just like give me someone who knows what the fuck they're doing."
Stevie, do you get sponsorships for clip channels?
Oh yeah, like surprisingly, it's weird.
That's
They're just
great.
like, hey, we really enjoy your content. I'm just like, you enjoy my content, or you enjoy Farfa's content?
Man, you're a fascinating dude, Stevie.
I do my best.
I mean, fascinating is one way to put it, but
How did you even meet Nux and Briggs?
he's the leech.
Oh,
He saw
I'm
us
a
playing
leech.
Yu-Gi-Oh, and he's just like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I'm sitting here in your butthole all along.
Have
I was,
wait, have
I
me
was,
and
like,
Nux ever made it to your channel? Have we ever made it into the clips?
I have
No.
been on his channel a few times.
Nux has been on my channel, I think at least twice.
Bruh, our content's not good
but-
enough, man. Our
You
content.
Dude, I just
Actually-
want to rewatch these cursed ass episodes. But I think I was.
We're way too smart. We're just playing the best deck.
I just need to make a compilation of every time you guys have just like fucked up.
You should make a
Dude.
compilation of every time one of us uses like one of those continuous traps, and the other one just losing our shit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
we both continuous trapped each other today.
every day is just floodgates. I close my eyes, I see rivalry.
you
I
know
take
what,
a
Briggs?
shit, I see
Do you
Gozen.
wanna make a deal? No more.
No more continuous.
Please, just no more floodgates. I'll look at your lists and I'll just be like, no, cut this fucking dog shit. right now.
Yo, gentleman's agreement. No continuous traps.
Okay, obviously
because
there
some
are
of them are
sets in the
good.
future with like continuous traps that are just part of the archetype. Like I'm not obviously not that, but I mean
Yeah,
like
like Dragon
you know Gozen match, rivalry of warlords, skill drain, like
Leave
gravity.
my
bind.
brother out of this, bro. Like, I'm
Holy
tired.
crap.
Tired of this.
Level limit.
Not even here.
Area V.
Yeah, all those.
I'm
Anyway,
kind of
speaking of how
down.
fascinating Yu-Gi-Oh is, let's talk about literally anything else, guys.
So the new game, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, came out recently,
Oh.
and I must say, like, it's a very
Oh.
well-made game, and I want to hear Nux and Stevie's opinion on it.
That's
I
literally
think-
the opposite of what I asked us to do, Nuck.
I think
love
literally
Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
the day
Thanks.
Master Duel came out, Nux messaged me, "Hey Stevie, can you teach me invoked dolls?" I'm just like, fuck. All right, this is just my
And
life
then I
now.
messaged you, can you teach me
Virtual World.
But
I'm
you
like,
were
I'm in the middle.
of the tournament.
I'm just like, shit. I'm kind of like playing for
I'm
like hundreds
actually,
of
like-
dollars. He actually like learned it on his own, which is actually like good.
Cracked at this game. I win almost.
I
every
think that
game.
they need to add some more categories for like casual duels. And,
Oh, yeah, like
also like,
unranked,
let's say I want to
casual.
run a fun goat deck or like early Yu-Gi-Oh deck. You can't run it in their only online category right now. Otherwise, you're just gonna get one turn KO'd by
Guys,
fucking.
if you don't change the subject, I'm gonna start a fucking VTuber clip channel. I'm gonna start clipping every time Bao says "ara ara," and I'm gonna start fucking.
Surprised you
Yeah.
haven't
I need to
yet.
write that down.
But this is relevant.
Oh,
This is actually relevant,
Wow,
Animac. This is a
Clip
new
channel?
popular game.
By the way, Charlie's Briggs, go to Charlie's channel. Stevie, you too. Go to Charlie's channel.
Yeah, I
he
saw
uploaded a
his
video-
Master Duel shit. Yeah.
Have you uploaded already?
was a
I
great
actually used the
video.
Clef Critical as well.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Oh
Like,
man,
yo,
loving you guys right now.
Yeah. So look at his video. He titled it, first of all, great title, I have to say. The highest recorded IQ in human history.
Man's gaming.
And
Oh, he changed
positive-
the title.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't doing well, so he changed the title.
Number 15 on trending. This man's actually a gamer.
27
insane.
for gaming for me.
Yeah, I have 15. I'm using a VPN though. So,
Oh.
yo, look at pause it at 1 second into the video.
Why are we doing this, guys?
Okay.
I
See
mean,
anything cool there? See anything cool?
It looks like he's canceling his download.
But look a little lower, a little below that.
I can't.
Oh shit, Nux. Oh, I see. Oh, that's you.
The cameo. Let's freaking go.
I don't see it. I don't
Oh, it's
see
just
it.
in the fucking like recently played friends.
Oh, Nux Taku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yay.
wow, Nux, congrats, bro.
He made it
Congrats.
into a fucking
You finally-
Penguin Zero
you
video.
You finally
Really made it
earned
into a
our
critical
respect.
video.
You finally earned our respect, bro. Before this, you were a piece of trash,
Washed.
but
Garbage.
now you actually earned our respect. Anyway, literally anything else, guys, to talk about other than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
I know
I think
Stevie
so.
Blunder is
I-
like the
I'm not
Yu-Gi-Oh
gonna lie.
guy, but
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So-
Master
so
Duel
what-
was very annoying, actually. Okay, I'll stop, Animac. I'm sorry.
So, what are your thoughts on the damage step, guys?
Fuck the damage step, man. It makes no
Damage
sense.
step.
The rules are stupid. The rules are so dumb. What the hell is missing timing? Why would they have a rule like that?
Because this
Oh
game
my
was
God.
made by fucking old people in like a fucking skyscraper.
And also, dude, I hate when you don't pay attention on Master Duel and it like gives you an option to click and you just click and it's like you use Max C and then it gives you the option to Ash Blossom to negate your own Max C.
Would you like to negate? Would you like to respond?
Dude,
Would you like to respond every play?
That's
Would you
another
like to
complaint
respond?
I have with this fucking game. The time limit per turn. There needs to be a time limit per turn. You can't spend 5 minutes on a fucking turn.
That's just how the game is, boomer! Like, fucking get with the times!
Dude, I literally I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel and I calculated the guy took 4 minutes and like 50 seconds, which is almost his entire like time span on one turn. But I wasn't paying attention because I was talking to chat because this game's fucking boring now. And then
Fuck you.
I got disconnected. You know, like it turned to my turn and I didn't notice, so I lost the duel because I didn't notice it was my turn because he spent so long.
I know what you guys are thinking, and yes, we should have just canceled the podcast after last week.
All right,
This is the last episode.
Adam
That's it,
X.
Spotify. We're out.
I've
This
never
is
asked.
almost as bad. This is almost as bad as the Recon situation.
I've never asked you this, Animac. What do you want to
Yeah.
talk about?
Yeah, what do you
Oh
wanna
shit!
talk
What do
about?
I want to talk about? That is interesting.
That
I
is the end of the podcast. Good God.
probably don't know what I want to talk about.
Animac, what's your thoughts on Gnosticism?
Like
Google that
believing
shit.
in religious beliefs that are not canonical to the churches.
Well, that is part of Gnosticism, but in general.
A prominent.
Oh, and by the way, I I was actually reading up on your boy, Mr. Young, however you want to pronounce him.
Jung,
Young, I pronounce it Young. I don't know.
Carl Jung.
Actual Chad, not gonna lie. Actual Chad.
He's not really my boy. I'm not that into psychology, but I'm aware of him. Anyway, Gnosticism. I guess it depends. I do value the traditional canon of old churches, such as my church, the Orthodox Church, because there's a reason why we've been around for 2,000 years, right? So tradition matters. But I'm not like a zealot. I am open-minded to other ideas. I'm not insecure about my beliefs, so I don't have to be like, either you believe this or you're going to hell.
Cool.
Hog.
So what are your thoughts on pineapple on pizza?
Yo, it's good. Don't
It is
at me,
good.
but
It is
pineapple
good,
pizza
man.
is good.
I honestly, I do like it. I do like it. You
Okay.
can have a good pineapple
What's
pizza.
your thoughts on Jordan Peterson?
I don't know enough about him to know.
Oh shit.
I mean, I've seen some clips on YouTube Shorts.
It's
Some of
so
them,
funny. I think some of what he says is so based, and some of what he says is so ass.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. But you know what the problem is? It's all on YouTube Shorts. So the things that are based and the things that are ass, it's like I don't have context to his entire explanation. Just that 20-second snippet. So who knows?
The thing
Yo,
is,
I need to start a Jordan Peterson clip channel.
yeah, I actually come from an academic background, so I always believe in like as long as you present your point in like a reasonable and civil manner, it doesn't matter whether you believe far left or right or whatever. If you're, because I've known like Marxists, like literal Marxists that I would be in like seminars with at school, and I'm saying actual like members of the Marxist party. But because they're actual civil people, you can talk to them. I can be like, okay, well, I disagree with this part of what Marx said. And they'll be like, yeah, but have you considered this? And yeah, you can have a totally normal conversation. I believe in normal civil conversations. So I don't have this whole thing. It's like, oh, ideas are dangerous and we got to censor
I'm
people.
so upset that our Hassan episode got demonetized.
You guys had Hassan on? Oh my god.
Yeah, he had Hassan on the Some Ordinary podcast.
Yeah, he had it on his
Oh, the
popular
Buddha one.
podcast.
But it's not even as tragic as my Demon Slayer video getting demonetized.
Yo, AMV lover with the tier 1. Do you guys remember AMVs?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Before the
Nobody-
age of copyright for 2-second clips. Yeah.
Bro. Like people would just straight rip Linkin Park to like Naruto X Sasuke, and then like their lawyers would be like, "All right, now do they have like a patent?" And you would just
Yeah,
look at the description.
Let's keep making fun of AMVs. Let's keep making fun of the legalities of AMVs when you have Twitch that's literally doing less transformation than that with content.
100%.
That's
Like
true.
the AMVs, they were actually very highly edited, like the best ones. They were extremely well edited and transformative. It's just that they would still get crushed. Even like a 2-second clip or music would just get crushed. The shit that's going on Twitch is not even like comparable.
Yeah, you can't. Even if you could like make an argument for it being transformative, the fact that you're using music that you don't own the rights to, you're never gonna make any money on it. So it's never gonna.
Oh, yeah.
It's never gonna blow up on like. That's why it died.
The only way you could do it is if like you're Rustage and you're making your own music and then making AMVs to it.
Yeah, and it's highly edited.
Yeah, but that's the other thing. Obviously, established music that people already recognize, going with their favorite anime that they recognize, will be more likely to get clicks than a brand new song, right?
Unless you're Rustage.
Well, I mean, Rustage has the right idea for sure.
Cool. Well, anyway, this was a great episode. We talked about some Yu-Gi-Oh, some politics, some philosophy, bit of psychology, bit of religion, touching on some anime. as
Well, it was
as why we
mostly
need to-
Yu-Gi-Oh, Nux. Let's be real here, okay?
We have a Yu-Gi-Oh.
Greatest game
It
of all
was like
time,
90%.
baby.
It was like 90% Yu-Gi-Oh, and then you just asked me random questions about the other things just so you could say this at the end, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
basically.
Well,
I knew it.
Animac, how did
Have
you
you
feel
ever
about the
played-
damage step?
Have you
What are your thoughts on Kalute?
Yo, can I ask you a hypothetical question? You'll tell me what you think the rules should be, okay?
Okay.
So, there's a card called Dupe Frog, okay?
Oh my fucking god.
Dupe Frog is sent, its effect is, when this card is sent to the graveyard, add a frog from your deck to your hand, okay?
Are you listening, Animac? It's important.
Can add a frog.
And
Yes, I am, yeah.
That can is very important.
Hypothetically, there's a method in Yu-Gi-Oh called tribute summoning, where you sacrifice a weak monster to bring out a strong monster. So you
Yes.
sacrifice Duke Frog to bring out a strong monster. So Duke Frog went from the field to the graveyard. And it says on Duke Frog, when this card goes to the graveyard, add a card. Does Duke Frog's effect activate to add a card?
Not if you use it as a tribute, no.
That is correct. Do you know why?
Because it would be too broken.
No, because it misses the timing on its effect. You see, its effect says when it's sent to the graveyard. But it's sent to the graveyard, then you tribute. So it's not when it's sent to the graveyard anymore.
I fucking hate
It was sent
Yu-Gi-Oh.
to the graveyard.
Yeah,
This
So
game
it's
sucks.
timing.
Play it. Never play this
Time
game.
is just an illusion, bro.
Time's an
You know, the
illusion.
rulings are just a suggestion. You've got like YCS Chicago where people are entering the battle phase 3 times. You've got YCS Utrecht where judges are literally thinking MST negates. Like this game is just for like.
Dude, I'm still not over the fact that I attacked a card today.
Yo, shout out
Nux tried to Book of Moon that card. I Karma Cut chained his Book of Moon, destroying that card, and then I'm like,
What do you
hey,
like,
I can attack again because my attack didn't go through. What is Yu-Gi-Oh?
guys, shout out to Utrecht.
Shout out to Utrecht. Can we get a shout out to just all of Utrecht?
By
Yeah,
the way,
yeah, you know, represent.
I have been playing a lot of Magic before. Like while Briggs was on vacation, I was playing a lot of Magic, MTG Arena,
Cringe.
and it's a lot of fun. But it's honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh has like that level of complexity that's so much cooler than Magic. But
Oh yeah.
ruling wise, Magic is so
Ruling
much-
wise, it's just goofy.
And I also really like how, because in Yu-Gi-Oh, 20 cards of every deck are the same. You're always gonna have your 3 Maxis and 3 Ash Blossoms, and 3 Nibiru's and 3.
That
freaking
sucks.
Called by the Graves. Like, I don't want to use the same cards in every deck, but in Magic, you can't. You literally can't do that.
That's hype. So after we're done our Yu-Gi-Oh progression series, we're doing Magic the Gathering.
I am so down. Let's do
Fuck
it.
yeah.
I don't know Magic rulings. I'm gonna be irrelevant.
Start learning them. Just one book. Just
bro.
read the book.
What the fuck is
Stevie,
this?
you gotta expand your interests, Stevie. It's
What am I
like-
supposed to expand it into?
You can't just
Hassan?
make a living off of Yu-Gi-Oh and fucking Space Patrol Luluko, bro. Like,
Bro,
you gotta
I wanna
expand
tap a
your
land
interests.
to summon a 1/1 elf creature.
Animac,
That's
you
what I
need
wanna do.
Animac, you need to become
Literally.
a gamer so you can contribute to these conversations.
I don't
No,
think anyone. Like,
I
I'm
wanna
surprised if
tap
anyone's still
eight.
listening to this podcast, bro.
I want to tap
So am
8
I.
to summon a 10/10 green Tyrannosaurus creature token so my opponent can use murder by tapping 3 to kill it. That's what I want.
So-
You've already
Big
used
bad.
murder on this podcast, Nux.
Anyway,
thank you guys for joining me.
Thank you for watching. It was a pleasure. Loved it. Stevie,
See you next
Yeah.
week, maybe. I don't know. Stevie
This-
Blunder.
This is
Check
the
him
last
out.
episode.
If you like random Yu-Gi-Oh clips and shit, check out Stevie Blunder. He might also tell you which VTuber is pregnant if he decides to expand his.
Horizons.
Fifi
yeah.
X Nux pregnancy scare. I need to make that a video.
Why scared?
Alright,
Why scared? That's too complicated. Just pregnancy.
Okay, you're right.
Leave us wondering.
The twist, the twist is it's Nux that's pregnant. Big
Wow, that's a
brain.
good follow-up video.
It is.
Yeah, you gotta make that into another video. Anyway,
Exactly.
see you guys. Briggs, love you, bro.
Bye-bye.
I love you too. We
Very
didn't do an
good.
outro to the podcast.
We did now. Outro.
That
Bye.
was the outro.
Yeah, Space Cowboys.
Bang!
Yeah, I thought that
Bye
was
forever.
but-